Hello, it's Smitty, and welcome to another Life of a Video Game Collector. I am waiting outside a pickup in Brooklyn Park, Minnesota, and hoping to catch a pretty sweet Switch deal, so stay tuned. Hey, this is Smitty. Just left the apartments there with the fractured butthole for the Switch. I actually own that on the Xbox One already, but I think this game would be actually a nice portable game to play, so that's why I picked it up for 10 bucks. Can't beat that price, so stay tuned. Hello, that's Smitty, and this is a little bit later in the day. Cut my hair, cleaned myself up. I got a family funeral. In-law passed away, so cleaned myself up, shopped for some stuff. But when I was out, my wife was getting her hair done or whatever, and I stopped at GameStop for a couple minutes. I was going to record this earlier, but I had to run and pick her up quicker because her appointment got done quicker. But I picked up this Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles pizza slicer and the spatula for 15 bucks, and then the cheese shredder, beef shredder from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles as well, 15 bucks from GameStop. And again, I also said this earlier, but to pick up the fractured butthole for 10 bucks. So on my way to St. Paul to pick up a NVIDIA Shield 4K. Got a pretty good deal on it for 60 bucks. Couldn't pass that up. I don't necessarily need it, but I can have some fun with it, so stay tuned. Hi, this is Smitty, and this is what I picked up, the NVIDIA Shield 4K device. This is the 2017 model. I was actually going to record when I was there, but I got into a conversation with a former co-worker on the phone, so couldn't record, but I'm going to come home test this out, so stay tuned. Hey, this is Manny, and I finally got a package that I ordered over 6 months ago, almost a year ago. I ordered this package on my last day coming home from Canada last year on my family vacation, so it's been a very long time, but it's finally here, and I'll open up for you in just a moment. Hello, this is May back at home with the wrap-up of my pickups for the week. This week was a pretty interesting week, especially with the health scare that's going around lately, so I hope you guys are staying safe. So that's why I will be making additional content for Instagram and for my YouTube channel, so make sure you stay tuned to that. There's no real reason why I'm doing it because I'm actually still working my day job. I'm not one of the fortunate people that are able to work from home yet, at least. But I will be making additional content so people aren't getting crazy because there's no sports right now. It's getting pretty rough out there. But anyways, to the pickups. Went to GameStop first this week. That was the first thing I did. I had a date day with my wife. She had some stuff to do, get her stuff done for a event that we had to go to later. But stopped at GameStop for about 5 minutes, and I knew this GameStop had this stuff, and it's something that me and my daughter kind of wanted for a while. Is these Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles pizza kit, basically, shredder, a cheese shredder. It's pretty cool. And then the pizza slicer and spatula for this. And I will actually be using this at some point when I put the pizza oven that we have into the game room. Won't be this game room because this game room is not big enough, but we have an eventual plan to have our big massive game room that we will have, and have a mini fridge for beer and beverages, pizza oven. We have a bunch of stuff, a popcorn maker, a lot of stuff that will be going in there, so just storing stuff, so that'll be used later. Next, did do a small pickup in Brooklyn Park that same day. Got a South Park fractured butthole. Actually started playing this on the Xbox One. I got about a quarter way through the game and just stopped. No particular reason. I think there was a couple other games that came out around that time that I wanted to play. I think I got back into Breath of the Wild, so I stopped that. But I'm really excited to get that on the Switch so I can play it portably and actually finish that game at some point. Next pickup was the biggest of the week. I ended up seeing this on OfferUp. No, Facebook Marketplace. They wanted $100 for it. I got it down to 70, 60, something like that, 60 or 70. It is the NVIDIA Shield 4K. One of the reasons I picked this up is this thing is a emulation beast. It will be able to emulate a lot of things, including GameCube. It does Dreamcast perfectly. Certain GameCube games will work really well on this, and that's the reason why I picked this up. I'm thinking about doing another arcade mod. I have all these variant arcade mods, and I think having a NVIDIA Shield in one would be pretty cool, but we'll see about that. I'm not sure how I'm going to work it. But I'm trying to be a little bit more creative, even if I don't use it for NVIDIA Shield. It's actually a pretty great machine that I could throw on to a mini console TV when I get more space to throw that in there, because it does do Dreamcast and some GameCube games really well. So that's why I picked that up. And the last thing I got this week was something I ordered when I was in Canada. Said it already in the video, I'm not going to go through it again, but I ended up getting my two Viscera collections from Strictly Limited. Finally came in because of the long wait. They gave out these art pieces, which are actually really cool. Pretty nice quality, they're nice thick. So that's what I got this week. I am keeping this video a little bit shorter so I can organize this room to do a arcade room tour, as well as I'm going to clean up downstairs, do a basement, or do my garage room tour, because I'm just going to keep them separate. But let me know what you guys think. Let me know what kind of content you want to see in the next week or so. Hopefully I can get my art for the Scott Pilgrim cabinet for the sides and show that off in more detail, because I'm really excited about that. But until next time, this is Smitty. Make sure you guys get your game on. Peace.